This video will show you how to generate a Knowledge Deficiency Report, this is also known as a KDR, for the QBgenerator Part-66 exam management software. This video will also show you how to set up, configure, and generate certificates of achievement for the examinees if they have passed the exam. After you have logged in as an administrator, click on People and then select Examinees. Find and select the examinee for whom you want to generate a KDR. Click the Exam Results tab. For those exams that the examinee has not passed, you can generate a KDR. For those that they have passed, you can generate a certificate of achievement. Now we will generate a KDR. Click on the KDR icon next to the exam. A pop-up appears showing the KDR. The KDR shows the details of the exam, and it gives you a brief statement of the status of the exam. It also shows the subsections from the exam, and the percentage of questions that were answered correctly by this examinee. This is valuable information for the examinee. It shows the examinee exactly which parts of the syllabus he or she must study for the resit exam. You can select the entire text and right mouse click to select the copy function, or use shortcut Ctrl+C. Then, paste this information into an email, or into a letter-headed paper, and send the information to the respective examinee. Now we will see how to make a certificate of recognition for the examinees who passed the exam. First, we must set up and configure the Certificate of Recognition template in Microsoft Word. When the QBgenerator is first installed, it comes with a simple template that you can customize. You can download the simple template here. Go to Settings, and select the Certificates tab. Click on the link Download Certificate Template. The certificate is immediately downloaded to your computer's Download folder. When you double-click on it, it will open in Microsoft Word. Using all the tools available with Microsoft Word, you can add your own logo image, in PNG, JPEG, or GIF format. You can include multiple images, and you can include your own border style as the background image. Edit the certificate text as required. The text in the simple template download is provided in accordance with the Part 147 requirements. The results table can be in any format you want. The essential information is the module number, or aircraft engine type, if you are working with the type training database, the module name, and the license category. The exam result, in %, is optional. Information that is different for each certificate is added as hotspots, shown here in red, to make them stand out for this demo, but you should include them in the same color as the rest of the text. The QBgenerator recognizes the hotspots by the curly brackets. The list of allowable hotspot names is shown on the tooltip pop-up on the certificates page of the QBgenerator. Type them exactly as shown, within the curly brackets, into the Microsoft Word certificate template. You can also include up to 3 items of wildcard data. You call them anything you like. In the results table, include the module number, name and license category, and the date of the exam. Also include optional data such as the course start date and exam result. The Certificate of Recognition can show only one exam result. A new Certificate of Recognition must be generated for each exam passed. After you have finalized your certificate template design, save the file in Microsoft Word. This is now your certificate template. All certificates that you generate will be identical, apart from the hotspots data. You can now upload it to the QBgenerator. The certificate template is uploaded like this. Select the certificate template from your hard drive. You can check you have the correct file name here. Click Upload button. After it has uploaded, you will see the message Successfully Uploaded template. You can then see that the QBgenerator has recognized your hotspots, as they are now listed here. Proceed to type in the information for each of the hotspots. This is the text that will be shown on every certificate, in the positions where you place the hotspots. For any hotspot information which will be different for each examinee's certificate, such as result, leave the field blank. Instead, simply put a tick in the box next to it. For any hotspots that have a tick next to them, you will be asked to enter the data for each examinee when the certificate is generated. Click Save Changes. Your certificate is now configured. You may need to return to this page when you want to generate certificates for other courses or other modules and change the hotspot texts. In time, you will learn which hotspot information it is better to leave blank with a tick, and which hotspots are best to pre-fill with text. Next, we will print certificates for some examinees who have passed an exam. There are several ways to access this function. Here we show you how to print certificates for multiple examinees simultaneously. Click Exams and locate the exam for which you want to print certificates. It must be a closed exam. Select the Examinee Certificates tab. Add the course start date and the tutor name if this data is configured to be shown on the certificate. If this data is not shown on the certificate, you can skip this step. Click Submit to enter this data. In this example, you can see that there are 2 examinees who took this exam and who are eligible for a certificate. Another examinee did not pass the exam. However, you can generate a Knowledge Deficiency Report for this examinee. For the 2 examinees for whom we want to print an exam, simply click Save and Print. Next, enter the data requested for each examinee. This is the hotspot data items that we previously left blank and marked with a tick when we were configuring the certificate. Here we enter the results of the exams for each examinee, as required. Click Save and Print. The certificates are instantly and automatically generated. They are downloaded to your computer's download location, in a zip folder. Select the zip folder and open it. Each examinee's certificate is labeled with the examinee's name. Double-click the file. It opens in Microsoft Word. All the data hotspots are now filled with the specific course, examinee, and result data, exactly as we configured previously. Click Enable Editing if you need to make some amendments to the certificate. When you have finished editing the certificate, you can print it. Do not forget to save the certificate and store it in your digital archive. Repeat these last steps for each of the generated certificates. An alternative way of accessing the Generate Certificate function is to select the examinee for whom you wish to print a certificate. Locate the exam for which you want to print a certificate. You can generate a certificate for only those exams that the examinee has passed. Click the Generate Certificate icon. The process from now on is similar to that which we have seen previously. Enter the result of the exam, and click Generate and download these certificates. The certificate is immediately generated and downloaded to your computer. Open the zip folder and click on the examinee's certificate file. The certificate opens in Microsoft Word. Each certificate that you generate in the QBgenerator software allows you to place only one exam result. Some training organizations may prefer to issue just one certificate, and show all of the exams that the trainee has done whilst they have been training with the organization. QBgenerator software does not support this directly. However, we can assist you to export the list of examinations into a pre-prepared certificate using Microsoft Word. Select the examinee for whom you want to export the list of examinations. Click the Exam Results tab. Here you see the entire list of the exam results, both passed and failed, for this examinee. We will generate an exam history report. Enter the start date of the examinee's training program. Enter the end date of the training program. Click Go to generate the report. Now you see the list of exams both passed and failed. You can hide the exam reference numbers if you don't want those to show on the certificate. You can also hide failed exams if you don't want those to show on the certificate either. You can sort the list by any of the header items. Simply click the header item that you want to sort by. Most likely you will want to sort the list by the module number. You can reverse the order, simply click the up-down arrow next to the header title. When you are happy with the format of the list, click Print Exam Report. Now highlight the list of exams and copy it to your clipboard. Next, open a pre-prepared certificate in Microsoft Word. In this case, you must enter the examinee data manually, and manage this data separately from the QBgenerator software. You must manage also the certificate number system, as the certificate number is required to be a unique sequential number for each certificate you make. Paste the data from your clipboard into the certificate. If it is a long list, you may need to use page 2 of the certificate, and print the list of examinations on the reverse of the certificate. You can use all of Microsoft Word's tools to format and refine the list. For example, to change the font, change the alignment of the columns, or edit the header titles. You can make the table have a bold border or a background color shade. Now your certificate is ready to print and award to the trainee. Do not forget to save a copy of the certificates for your digital archive, in case the trainee comes back to you in the future to request a new copy.